All right, this will be the last video of the day. Let me straighten this out. Whoa, wrong one. Let me straighten this out here. There. This will be with Zeke the Bouvier. Last one we did with Zeke, we were just getting him comfortable getting up on the platform. Now we're getting up on the platform, we're working with down, and we're working with his leash manners, his position where I want him to walk. And I'll kind of show you everything I'm talking about. Come on, Zeke. So when I walk a dog, I always want him on my left-hand side. So when we're just starting off, I'm going to just walk around the shop here, and I'm just going to reward him when he's on my left-hand side and his head is at heel. Heel means his head is even with my leg, basically. The reason I want the dog's head even with my leg is so if I need to go left, I'm not tripping over the dog. If I need to go right, it's not an issue really anyway, but if I want to, either direction I want to go, I want the head right here with me so it's easier to control him. If I want to turn right and the dog's out here, then I'm pulling him backwards. Whereas, just like guiding a horse, if the head's right here, you have total control of where he's going. So first we'll work on the walk, then I'll show you how he is getting up on the platforms and how he's doing working on the down command. Yes, good boy. Good. Yes, very nice. Okay. Good boy. Down. Yes. Yes. Okay. Good. What a sweet boy. What a sweet boy. Down. Yes. Okay. No, over here. Over here. Good, yes. Come here. Zeke. Sit. Good. Good boy. Good. Okay. So like right there, I'm also kind of working on when I stop, I want him to stop and go into a sit. Because he's too big not to listen on a leash. Sit. Yes. Sit. Yes. Good. Place. smart boy. You're a smart boy. Okay. Good. Good. Very good, buddy. Very good. You get a gold star for the day. So there's the look at where Zeke's at. Already a lot better than the last video where I was just trying to get him up on the platform. Now he's hopping up on there, no problem. One thing you will notice with all these dogs, it's a little different the way I'm doing them, because every dog, like, I'm not expecting this big lumbering grizzly bear to walk up that little plank. So I'm not going to expect him to do that. You got to be realistic of what the dog can do physically and what they can excel at. So like Yam and Mayhem and probably even the other two, they could do that no problem. He's just so wide that, you know, that's, come on. And I'm not expecting him to be fast and flashy like Yam is. I'm not expecting, or Kaya. I'm not expecting that out of him. It's just not, it's not in the breed characteristic. He's a big, heavy, lumbering dog. And that's also why I'm doing most of my training with him inside, because it's 100 degrees outside. He's a big heavyweight, he's black. That's cruel. He will overheat in a hurry. Sparky, Sparky and Mayhem are kind of like the ideal build for a dog, in my opinion. They're sturdy, but they're not huge. They're not fragile. I like that kind of build. Kaya, she's built like a gazelle. Super athletic, but you also have to be careful with her because she does have smaller bones in her legs and whatnot. So you have to be mindful of that. Kaya could jump over my house if I wanted her to. Yam, healers, they're pretty much up here when we're talking about trainability and versatility with a dog. The herding breeds are amazing. They can pretty much do it all. Same with the pits. Dobermans are kind of like that, but they do have their limitations. The big heavy dogs, really what you want them to do is just lay down when you tell them to, come to you when you call them, and not knock people over. They're not going to go flying around an obstacle course. They're not going to run all day. And in all honesty, when people say they want a calmer dog, sometimes the big giant breeds are the way to go because they tire out quick. They really do. You give them a good 30 minutes of exercise, they're gonna burn out on you. So there you go, and see you on the next one. Toodles.